welcome back. I'm Rocky, and I'm going to be doing first a mini book haul. There's only 3 books in it. I am on a book ban this month, says my boyfriend. Unless if he gets in trouble, and to get out of trouble, he has to buy me books. It is the rule. Well, the rule for this month. And so, hopefully we'll just have these books that I bought, and if there's any more, they're all books from him. Just so we know. So, a little bit unboxing, and then I will go into my June TBR / I will pick a slip of paper out of the TBR bag, and we will find out what I am going to be reading. Mysterious book for next month. So, to start with, I got Dangerous Creatures by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. I got the Target edition because it includes a bonus short story. Now, I love reading the short stories, and sometimes you can't find them online other than in the special books that you buy. So, I was going to buy this anyway. I plan to read it after I finish our Beautiful Creature series. Whenever I get to that. I don't know when that'll be, but it'll be sometime. But I thought I'd get this special edition since it had the short story in it. And it was tempting me. Sorry. And we have a box from Barnes & Noble that we will be opening. Okay, so the first book I got, if you saw my book haul video, anyway, this is The Coffin Club. It's a Vampire Kisses novel, the 5th book by Ellen Schreiber. If you saw, I was missing the 5th book. I had the first book, 4 books. I had the last 4 books. And for some reason, I was missing the 5th book. So I went and got this. Because I do plan to read these for the month of June. And the last book that I got is First Grave on the Right by Gabrielle Jones. It's a I think the series called Charlie Davidson novel. And I think she's a Reaper, or yeah, she's a full-time Grim Reaper. And I've been dying to start this series, and so I finally picked it up. And it's basically, urban fantasy. I love urban fantasy, so I had to pick it up, and I plan to get started on this soon, although not soon because June I can't buy any books, so I won't be able to get the second book if I really loved it, so I'll have to put it on hold for a little while. Okay, for the month of June, my TBR pile is a little bit big, but I finished 17 books plus, short stories, so I think I can handle it, and I hope I can get through most of them. If not, I'll read the rest of them in July, since I am going on a vacation in July and have lots of car time to read. Okay, so the first book is, for my buddy read with Caitlin, Shadow's Edge by Brent Weeks. It's the second book in the Night Angel trilogy. So yeah, I'm really excited because the first one was pretty good. I'm hoping this one's a lot better, because sometimes series gets better as it progresses, so I'm hoping it does. The next one I got in a Goodreads giveaway. I did say I was going to read this last month, but I had a bunch. And after that other free read that I had to do a review, or that I felt like I had to, but I didn't have to. I did a review for Memory of Water by Amy Interanta. I wanted to return to books that I know I would like, and so I didn't want to pick this up. So I'm deciding to pick this up, though, for this month. I know I don't have to do reviews, but I'll most likely do a long written review on my blog for this one, so watch out for that. It's the first book in the Mahajet Code. I did read some reviews that said this was a bit confusing because there is a previous one that leads into this series. So I'll just have to find out how confusing I get. But I hope it's really good. The cover looks beautiful. I love it. So I plan to read that this month. I plan to read all of the... I know this isn't all 9 of them because I'm on the second book right now. But I plan to read all the Vampire Kisses novels. There's 9 of them. Like I said, I'm on almost done with the second book, so excited for that. And then I have the last 3 books in the Unicorn Chronicles by Bruce Coville. This last book is gigantic, so we'll see how much I get through on this. I do also maybe want to read Scarlet by Marissa Meyer, and also maybe Alternate by Shirley Kenyon and Diana Love, the second book in the Bellador series. But besides that, I'll just pick up books wherever I feel like, and now, sorry, dog hair. And now, the bag of mystery of books. I will choose one, maybe 2. Depends on how big the book is. I have some short, like, Goosebump books in here, so if I pick one of those, I'll pick 2. Maybe. Okay, I got To Walk the Night by E.S. Moore. After much looking, I found it. It's To Walk the Night by E.S. Moore. She Rules the Darkness. The cover reminded me a lot of The Underworld Girl. I know it's about vampires, but I'm not sure what it's about. It's the first book in the series, and it was cheap at Walmart, so I bought it. I've had this on my TBR pile for like quite a while, so I'm excited to read it. And again, it's the first book to a series, so I'll probably have to get the next ones after I read it, especially if it's really good. So, that is on my TBR pile. And that is, I hope to get through all those books. Glad to have another book off my TBR pile. I did read, what was it? I think 4 books off my TBR pile last month. I had Cinder on my pile for quite a while. Reboot by Amy Tintero. The first book in the Bellador series. I also did have The Way of the Shadows by Brent Weeks, the first book, on my TBR pile for quite a bit. So I got 4 of them out, and now I plan to get, most of them are rereads, but plan to get a couple more out. 2 I believe have been on my TBR pile for quite a while, so I'm glad to finally be reading and getting some books out of the way that have been piled up on my bottom 2 shelves for quite a while. I'll probably do, the next video I'll probably be doing a book review of some sort. I don't know which books I will be reviewing yet. If anyone wants to see any from my May wrap-up, I can do a wrap-up video of any of them. Just let me know in a comment, in the comment section, which ones you would like to hear me talk about, and I definitely can. It can be a mashup of books, it can be 1 book, I don't care, I'll do whatever. Most of them I have little blurbs, written review kind of things on Goodreads, so if you want to read it there first, just check out my Goodreads profile. I will have it linked below. But yeah, that's all I have for my plans for June. I also do plan to be revising my first book, Echoes of a Hollow Soul, that I have written, and finally revising the rest of that. I only have like a fourth of the book left, so I definitely need to get that done. But that's all I got. Talk to you guys later. Bye.